Hey guys, Vikas here for live electronic music tutorials, episode 338 guys. That's a whole lot of episode where I make deep house, progressive house, down-tempo, trance, drum and bass, breakbeat, film scores, and other genre maybe that I haven't named. But basically I make electronic music with you guys in real time, and today I'm gonna go from a template that I use. So basically what we do at We Make Dance Music is we provide templates for people to get inspired to do genres, and basically I use the template that I've done episode 333. What I've done is I removed all of the MIDI keys, left the drum beat, crank up the BPM, and I'm gonna write something new with you guys. So the episode 333 was like a deep proggy, chuggy thing, and there was really something in the instrumentation. I'm using all the synth that I have. I use Silent, I use Serum, I use also Arturia, CSV80, really texture, really rich synth, and what came out of it was exceptional. So I'm thinking, when I do something with this kind of value, with this type of quality, I want to do something else kind of with it. So I take the template. So this is one of the good way to use the templates we have on We Make Dance Music, and the link below is to use the template to start. There's many ways to use templates, but this is one of the good ones that I found, is you have something that is hot, something that work together, all the effects are still there, everything is still there, it's already all there, so I just have to play the key and start building up. You're gonna see it's gonna go quite fast from an idea to another idea. And like I said, of course, every single episode I'm gonna make a template with this template that is made for my template. Can I have templates for you? Let's get started. So basically, here's a drum beat. Whoa. It's a little bit faster than it was. I'm gonna change my sound ID here to my headphones. A bit better. I'm gonna remove this safe headroom thing, which I don't like. I can manage my headroom safely myself. So basically, this is a drum beat, and I'm gonna go, I think I'll go straight to the bass. So I had 3 layers of bass. Can I select all of them in Logic? I think I can. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of them on record. I think I'm gonna extend this here, record, and record at the same time. So you can hear so you have different layers of bass. We can go through them. You have, of course, the bass here. Oops. Oh, now they're joint. Aha, now they're joint, so they're gonna work. So the bass, low bass. A bit more of a higher bass, I think it should be at least. Then you have a bass that is a bit on the higher scale. But all of them together, I really like, so let's... The beats, the drums are a bit loud in my opinion. And drop them a little bit so I have room to play with the bass. For this I do this, and then I hold Command, select, and then record all of them. Then let's try to play something. Maybe we're gonna go. Oh, I like this echo in there. Absolutely that for me, I know I made so many tracks that when I come with something like this I can feel it already, that this is that. The one thing is, like, when you feel something is great, you never know, well, if you'll keep it until the end and that would be it. Well, let's see, you give it a try. So, well, that has to be, I would say, select all 3 of them. This has to be definitely here. Not replicate, but just move. Oh, okay. The problem is I have to select all of them, then move all of them, I guess. Yes. Well, don't know if I put them on beat or not. That's sometimes better not. No, definitely not. Much better here. So that is the start of our new track. The snare is snaring a bit loud because of this issue that I have with my MIDI port. This is very loud. It's not at the right place. Thinking it would be cool at the end. I can hear that they're not all selected here, so that's why I didn't continue until the end. Let's hear it. Aha! Now we're gonna have a bit more consistency. Let's say first part, the bass. Second, let's try to insert a little bit of the bass with what we have here, a little pad. If I want, I could also, not much mid-lows in there. Bring it up a little bit too. Quantize it and bring this one here. Oh no, I'll bring this one. No, I'll bring this one here. Try to pick something from this. It's a bit much. Let it like this one here. 5/7 right here. Now we're gonna work on it. Okay, that's possible. Let's do a bit of design on the synth. Silent one. Put them some extra reverb for sure. No, thank you. I'm kind of working on a track. Open the filter. Like, let's see what this delay is. Let's see what delay we have on here too. So now, oh, there was those cool percussions. Whoa. This is, we have to get it on time, I guess. Probably would take the snare kind of hit. Oof, this is a bit low here. That's a bit abstract. Have to be at the right place, which is here. Not sure about this big echoey kind of thing. Exploring a little bit. Let's hear this. They went a bit crazy on the effect for this one, so maybe this. I'll put that, but just really sometimes. So the background is not too static. There's something dynamic happening. You can leave it there. Doesn't mean it would be in the final track, but interesting to say the least. Is that another pad? Already have enough of this. I used that on the other track. That was cool, but that's a pretty special synth with a lot of effect on it. I'll put that 100%. Now we just have the effect. Whoa, that's not what I was looking for, guys. I don't know what happened there. I just want to do the R. Let's get some room. Let's go at 9. To do a little bit of a sequence. Make things interesting. Let's hear what we get. Let's put one more at the very end here. A bit more velocity. Let's put it all on a pretty static velocity. No, it doesn't want to? Come on, guys. Oh, I have to select them. Right? Select all of them? There we go. Let's go down. Now or something here. Can play with many parameters. The polyam, I'm not the most acquainted person to this synth. I'm really not certain what does what in this beast here. So VCF envelope. I like it like that. Put it more in the back because it's not the main element of the track. This is just some pluck to drive the rhythm and the track forward. And I think now we need some form of a lead or a siren, or there's those FX brasses that I did with the CSV-AT. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna check where the automations are. And there's a parameter, the sub-frequency here, which control some of the VCO that I can kind of make it feel like they're accelerating. So I think it's a really kind of cool thing to have. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the root key of the bass here. Where's the MIDI that I just got? Okay, it's here. Hello. And then I'm gonna take the long key here. And can hear it already. So I'm gonna make it ultra long. And then I will play with the VCO. Put on a bit of volume. The volume is also automated here, so I'm going to cut the automation of volume. Go away. Doesn't want to go away. This. Then I want to go back to my... What? It's gone? No, I don't want all of them to be gone. Usually when I do this, it would clear it, but there's another one here. This is a residual automation left from. Okay, now. I can already tell I'm a bit too low. So that's not going to be our lead, but it would be our effect. I'm going to start here, and I think we drop. So this here. Then we also have a send that we can use to create some more action. Send 5 here. Can start relatively low. And the volume has to be maintained so it's in the back. So you can hear to what depth it goes. It starts quite mellow here. Should start it a bit lower. And even this is better if you even control it. So here, you know where I'm going with that. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to reuse this very particular episode. The problem or the issue for you guys, I'm using Arturio CSV-AT. What I do is I leave the MIDI in there. I leave the if you have Arturio CSV-AT, great. If you don't have it, you should get it. It's a really fun synth. It's very complicated, very advanced synthesis. The sound out of it is incredible, and this is what one of the things you can do with it, let's say. We'll put that a little bit more in the back. So now I have other things. I have this siren here. Not so good for a lead, I would say. this chorus here. Oh, the chorus is the not quite good for lead either. But I think Serum could be a good one for the lead pads. I'm gonna go into leads, I guess. Sequence, splice. There's something in splice? Nothing. Synth, user. Okay. I'm gonna go into leads and see what is in there. I haven't used Serum very much, guys, but I know that there's some extraordinary sounds in there. It's very kind of granular. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also increase the length. So I have a bit of time to play in case something is jamming. It's really cut through though, this setup. Whew. We could go. I think that's cool. No, not quite. Whoa. Supposed to be. Cool. Oof. Jesus. Close. Go. That's what I want. I want to continue. Are you sure? Jesus, this is heavy. That I can definitely use. I risk doing this or something like this? Maybe. At 7 here. It's very long. We could do something cool with it. Actually, I like it from here. It's okay. I think it's not extraordinary. But since we're doing live, I think it's very good. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna check on the Serum. What do we have here? Add a bit more unison. Boost it. Look at the oscillator. Oscillator A here. Effects are there. I haven't played with this too much, so there's nice reverb in here. There's a lot of sand. A lot of action happening. Let's put it more in the back. I think I would cut it probably here. Even here. So what would make it more magical? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna try a few other leads, who knows? Definitely much more exciting and more appropriate to our track. check our LFO here. The send effect is there. If we wanted, we could, you know, accentuate it a little bit at the end here. Give it a bit more volume. That's a really cool. So the sound in Serum, they're very advanced, they're very refined, so you don't really need to do so much more than the sound themselves. I'm gonna pick just the first key here. It's the sound effects. I'm gonna bring it up a bit more. What if I just want the hit? Bring some volume. Oh, wait a second, there's more to it. What do we have here? Kind of floaty, guys. Kind of a great remix, remake, or reinterpretation of the last episode, guys. I'm gonna keep on putting some work onto that. Gonna turn that into a track. Good one. Love the bass, love the element, centric it. I'm gonna bounce the synth that are unusual, like Arturia, and the other one that I have it there, so you can all access the templates for LogicProX, Ableton, FLStudio in the link below. And until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.